With me. Ah, this guy. Played him a few times. Decent player. So, okay, let's... I'll just play knight f6, I think. Now I'm going to move. The only problem is the Nimzo Indian's not very good, actually. But you never know. Maybe we can think of something. I mean, I guess he's going queen e5. I'm going knight e... Oh, okay, he's going there. Okay. I think maybe c5 would be interesting. He's going to go e3. Okay, just put the knight on e6. Go a5. I guess I'm kind of expecting a little a3, so I'm wondering whether I can just play my pawn to a4 and then get a b4. That's kind of the thing. Like so. Maybe I should put the knight to come to c5. I'm not sure. I'll see. It's kind of a little bit experimental what I'm doing here. I'm definitely thinking about going h5 to h4, to be honest. Let me just throw that one in just for the sheer hell of it. Just trying to be a little bit annoying there with the b takes a3. No idea if that's anything. I mean, maybe it's just, I'm just randomly, I'm not really achieving anything at all. But I mean, I'm making him think a little bit, aren't I? So that's kind of good. Right. So what's he got planned there? Rook a2, maybe. Possible. Oh, okay. Right. Let's just go castles and then we'll work on what we want to do. I think I am going to take that one off. Then I'm going to go d6. Sometimes you just feel you want to make moves that, just develop somehow, and I'm not sure. I mean, I could go d6, dc, and then bishop f5. That's possible. Just to cover this one. I could also get away without covering it, or, I mean, rook a5 is kind of interesting, maybe. I'm definitely going to be looking at that one. Bishop f3 is stopping me from going to h5. Is that clever? I'm not sure. Ooh, okay. it's turned out to be quite clever. Now, obviously, Queen B7, Bishop C4 was quite good. I'm wondering about Rook G1. I was thinking about D5, but yeah, I'm not sure. Now, of course, the thing is for these positions, I'm just not really sure at all whether they're any good for me. Yeah? So let me just come back here. Okay. Bishop to D3. Just got to keep on moving, I think. You know, just important with this. I'm not really sure. You know, I'm not always sure what the you know, what the balance of forces is. You know, I mean, would two bishops be able to do something against a queen or whatever? Yeah, you know, you don't really know, but I think you've just got to keep on moving. Oh, a bit of a stronger player again. Let's have a look. His picture is of, looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger, actually. Right. Yeah, I wasn't very impressed with. I wasn't very impressed, I have to say, with just the normal Caracan main line. So I'm going to go for a fianchetto. In actual fact, I'm going to do it like that. Not bad. Playing H3. Let's go here. Oh, okay. Let me just grab this guy. No, I mean, understand you can repair yourself, but just play F7 there. Ooh. Chosen that one, I have to say. But you can always put the other one back there. It's all possible. Let me just put the other bishop on the long diagonal. I'm really, really proceeding here according to engine strictures. That's very risky, you know. Ooh. I'm just going to do it like this, to be honest. In D5, I've got bishop E5, so I'm not worried about that. And I'm just going to put the queen on A7 and, you know. Well, you can't go D5 anymore. Well, okay, let me just do that. E5, okay. I'll just go castles. G5. How do I want to do this? Let me just put my rook over here. Put my queen back on here. I should just put a bishop on C1 anyway. We'll go here. rook f8. Okay. Right. I have the feeling I've been a little bit slow here, but yeah, I mean, on the other hand, was there really a rush? If he goes GH, I just take with the bishop. I mean, I'm pinning on here as well, right? If he goes H4, I go, HG, or, yeah, HG. Wow. That was quite a nice attack, I have to say, with knight c4 and then b4. Now, just see, I've got a few good games there. Maybe if I had one more, I might just have a complete video somehow, so that would be good. Oh, God, Leela Night Odds is just careering through. Just from time to time, I just I'm looking at the games, and then I just there's some interesting ones. I just make a little note of them, and then well, I might just do another few videos on those games. I think. All right. Let's have a look. Well, we'll keep on going with the old French Aruni. Weird that people want to exchange off like that, but anyway. Let me just... the threat is threat, kind of g4, I suppose. Of course, he can play the knight to e5, so it's not really a huge threat. Actually, let me just put the bishop on g4 there. I was thinking about playing c6, but it's quite an unusual way of doing it. You can go knight takes d5, but... Yeah, I mean, the idea is I want to go g4. Don't know about this. Don't know. All right. Maybe overdoing this a little bit. Good knight c6. Go back with a knight. It's kind of all down to one thread, isn't it, really? And not very happy with what I've done here. It's a little bit random, but okay. He's even spotted my threat. Yeah, I mean, the possibility exists that he's a reasonably strong player, but just hasn't played many games. That's also a little bit worrying possibility. Okay, I think I'll go queen d7. I've done this very well. I Thing is, it's a bit dangerous doing all this h5, h4 stuff when your centre's open. It's really not a great idea. So, yeah, probably just watch out a little bit more when I do it. So you can go rook h5 and knight e5, but okay, I mean, I'll take it. I'm a pawn down, but c'est la vie. We'll hope that our genius will compensate. It's a little bit interesting. I mean, I understand that you can repair, but still, you've moved your pawns forward somehow, so it's looking a little bit risky, that one, I have to say. I mean, you can take and go king g2 maybe, but I don't know. I think I'm going to just go f5 simply, and okay. What's this in aid of? I play f6. Okay. I mean, I could take and go rook h8. That's possible. He goes g3, I go queen g4. Knight g6, I go rook h3. Possible. I just prefer, I just want to keep the tension for long periods of time. Now I think I can try. Just do it. I've no longer got any threats here of exchanging off, and taking on e7 is no longer check. That's the key point. So I'm thinking that this is going to be very dangerous now. Because knight e7 now I've got queen g4. I mean, okay, you can go pawn g2 or something like that, but, you know, I mean, there's definitely some worries. Queen to e4. Oh, I've played this guy before. It was quite a good game. Great. All right, let's go for it. Ooh, okay, that's brave. Queen a4. Okay, that is completely possible. I mean, I could just go here and then go look for d5 somehow, which I think is quite sensible, to be honest. Let's try it. I mean, there's many decent ways of playing here, but let's try this one. In principle, it is quite risky to play a second move c4. Queen to a4, I'm going to go d5. e5, now I'm going to have c5 at some stage. Right, maybe immediately. Maybe immediately. It's nice to try and keep the pressure on. Yeah, what I'm thinking about here is just to give a nice check here and then take on c5 with the queen. It's maybe a little risky, but okay. Yeah, obviously I kind of missed that. Too carried away with my own plans. Right, just go here. Bishop f4. Or put the knight on g6. I was thinking about f6, but I don't know. I wasn't really sure that that was helping that much. Knight f6. All right. Let's just don't worry too much about weak pawns. a3. I'll just play the queen round to a5. Bishop to d3. Again, I'm not going to worry about my pawns. Just castle. All right, let's just put a rook on d8. Queen on c2. I'm under a little bit of pressure here, aren't I? But okay, we'll see what we can do. Knight to e5. Take on a7, but I bring the queen over to h5. That's maybe the healthiest, yeah. Oh, this bishop b6. God, I'm not in good shape today. No, that's not very good, but never mind. We will simply have to try and survive. Kingside's a little bit weak, it must be said, for white. So we'll definitely take like this. Come out here. All right, I'll just put my bishop on here. Well, this is quite dangerous. Yeah, I'm going to put the knight on here now. Looking to come into f4. Obviously, I'll be able to play e5 to f5 at some stage, so could be quite dangerous, this. Queen e2. Even that's a little bit dodgy, but I think I will just put the queen back on h6 here. I mean, takes a knight f4 was kind of possible, actually, but obviously I prefer to have some sort of attack. Let me just come here. Come here. Got a little threat now. That was my little threat. No, that's not so clear. I mean, he goes queen g5. And I will take off. This is an important move. Obviously, I can repair my kingside with it's another important idea. I think bishop g3 checkmate now. No, that's very nice. I think I can use that game for my video. So I'm just going to stop there. And, oh, he's asking for a rematch. Okay, let's do it. He's a nice guy. So, yeah. Right, let's have a look. What am I going to do? I'll play e4. c5. Well, we'll go for the old c3 Sicilian again. I do quite like this system. Take off. Yeah, I mean, the point is these isolated pawns are just, you know, they can go either way, basically, so I'm not really that worried about it. So I'll go put the bishop on e2. Not 100% sure about knight c3, but might be possible to, but this is sensible. I can just castle. So, okay, I can decide pretty much where I want to put my my pieces here. There's a d5, or there's an e4 that can come as well. There's also a c4 as well. I think actually that bishop e3 is a decent move against all of them. So let's do that. And then we're going to find out exactly where we want to go. Maybe I should put in h3. What do you think? This is very reminiscent of the Deep Blue against Kasparov games, actually. Let me just get in h3 for free. And then I'm going to play the queen to b3. And just hoping for, I mean, I'd like to play rook to d1 at some stage and then just, it's okay, that's not bad. So what I'm thinking about here is just to take on b6 and play c4. How about that? Or I could just put something onto b5. And he goes knight d5. Bishop b5 I was thinking about, actually. Takes d5. Queen c7. G takes f3. Interesting. Yeah, lots of possibilities there. Let's do it. You only live once. All right. So I'm actually just going to win a pawn here. Maybe, what's the best way to do it? This way I get a lot of... I'll do it the most natural way. Come on. I should have been a little bit quicker on that, really. I'm still threatening d5, so that's the idea. All right, I think this one, haven't calculated it very well, but it should cause a little bit of damage. So knight a4, he's got queen b5. That's fair enough. But okay, I'll just take on here. And I'll take on here. Okay. And then we are going to claim. But we're doing okay. Just need to work out how to deal with that disruption. A little bit awkward, isn't it? But yeah. So knight b5, queen b6 is not what I want. So I'm going to go here. Oh, this has got a little bit awkward somehow, hasn't it? I'm very short of time as well, comparatively. It's played really fast. Not sure about that one, but let's do it. Oof. Like that. Ugh. We can put the bishop on d3. I'm in a lot of trouble here. Yeah, it's all gone a bit wrong. I won a pawn, and then somehow I just didn't quite get it right. But okay, no worries. Just wanted to protect myself like this. This is close. A2. All right, we'll just come here, I think. Right. Curses. But I'm not 100% sure how bad that is. Let's see. I think you've got to be a bit careful here. This pawn is queening. You've got to take it as well, yeah? Ooh. Oh, curses, or is this going to be a draw? No, it's not. I'm going to hide behind my knight. Oh, what a great game. just get the video on that. Otherwise, yeah, sorry, thanks. Got to go. And then just get the video on that, and then we'll do that. So wow, well, those were great games. Hopefully, have a few more against this guy, because he's he's a lot closer to me for strength, and he plays this well. So good games, nice.